Deborah Shantz, and I'm going to start making videos called Get Healthy Now Veggie Lady, and they're basically me on a journey to get healthy from symptoms of fibromyalgia, autoimmune disorder, and things along that line. And they're just what I'm doing. I'm not telling anybody to do what I'm doing, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And here today I'm with my homeopath, Debbie Robinson. She is what are you again?
I have a diploma in homeopathic medicines and trained and certified in electrodermal screening. Electrodermal screening is beneficial for keeping people in balance and giving them what they need to stay in balance.
And
it's
we're going
very
to show
holistic.
them today me getting tested for a few minutes just to give them an idea of what we do while we're here. Okay, I do have a few questions. A lot of people have questions about medicines and the medicines you give and how they are made and if they're safe in general.
All homeopathic medicines are created from plant, animal, and mineral sources, and they're in a diluted form, and that's what makes them homeopathic. So they are very safe and effective, along with another treatment modality, along with medications, or alone by themselves. So they are very, very safe for children and for infants also.
I know I have found I have a lot of reactions to prescription medicines and I can't take them at all. And these medicines I have had literally no reactions to when I take them. Let's see. And my last question I'm going to have right now for you is diagnoses. I hate that word. I think so many diagnoses that the doctor gave me were symptoms of other problems, and then they would give me medicines and I've had other symptoms, and then they'd give me more medicines to cover those symptoms. Do you diagnose with this?
No, this is not a diagnostic equipment. It scans the body for imbalances. And so we are looking at the whole person, the individual, not taking a look at symptoms. When the body presents outward symptoms, it's just a way of trying to balance itself out. The outward symptom may not be at the root cause. So we really want to, with our testing, we really want to get down to the root cause of issues that's going on, the root cause of the symptoms. We don't necessarily want to treat the symptoms. We want to alleviate the symptoms, but we want to get down to the root cause of what's causing the symptoms, along with supporting all the detoxification organs, the liver, the skin, the kidneys, the skin, the GI tract. All those need to be supported. Everybody's an individual. What works for one may not work for another. You can have 50 people with the same outward symptoms, but they all have a different terrain. So we need to treat the individual, and there's many different causative factors going on. So we take a look at the entire individual.
Okay, well this is exciting. I always love coming to see Debbie, and I miss her when I'm not here. So shall we show them how it works?
Absolutely.
And you explain it as we go.
Absolutely.
Is it ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
For this? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to hold these. Debbie will explain them to you.
Okay, with the EDS, there's nothing invasive. As you can see, Deborah's just holding on to 2 electrodes, and from that point, there's many different tests that we run. The first thing that we want to do is make sure that her cells are spinning in the right direction. Because if our cells are spinning in the wrong direction, then nothing else can be processed correctly in the body. We call that our left spin test. So we do have some preliminary tests that we run on everybody before we get into the main test. And here Deborah is in left spin, so we want to find out what do we need to correct. And for Deborah, she needs a homeopathic called Sclerotox, which is very beneficial for any type of scarring in the body. Any kind of scar, whether it be emotional scarring or a physical scarring, will cause the meridian blockages in the meridian system. Meridians are energy pathways that interconnect all of our organs and tissues, so we want to make sure that they're always free flowing. Okay, the second test we run is called VideoTape, and with that we want to find the proper lymphatic drainage. Every single visit we want to support the lymph system.
Now, is this the one that usually shows up that I'm having adrenal gland issues?
Not necessarily for this
Okay,
one.
I didn't know which one that was.
This one you need lymph 2 matrix. And the final preliminary pretest that we run is checking the communication between the right and left side of the brain. We need whole brain communication, again, in order for our cells to function the way they need to. So let's see if Deborah has whole brain communication. That's a little off, so we're going to see what she needs for that. Okay, the only thing that showed up for the communication to be beneficial is she just needs more methyl B12 to support that whole brain communication.
Which I already do take that. I take 2 sprays twice a day, but we must increase it, I guess.
Yes. At this point, then, we would go on to the comprehensive and get more details on every organ system, and then see what we need to detox from, or wherever any challenges are or imbalances, and then at that point, we'll determine what would be the best remedies for Deborah.
So at this point, we're going to stop, and we just wanted to give you a little sample of what homeopathic medicine is about, and that I'm showing everybody again what I'm doing. And I call myself Veggie Lady, so it's get healthy now, Veggie Lady. This is Deborah Shantz signing off.
She's come a long way.